do this thing. TikTok. Okay. Stick my tags on my YouTube channel and away we go. Hey, Calm Fakey, not seen you for a few days. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Let's put the light on. Hey, Dave Green. Are you the Dave Green that I know? Happy Friday, Alphabet. Cheers. NASDAQ has had an immense day. 2.8% up on the day and climbing. The Russell Index not far behind, which is 2.4% up and climbing. The S&P 500 just 2% up right now. The Dow Jones is struggling a little bit behind. It's only 1.2% up at the moment. Oh, sorry to hear that, Corn Fakey. We've missed you. You should become a day trader and you dictate your own hours then, like me. But it's been a great day. It's been a great day, a great green day to finish the week. And do you know what? If I have another day like this on Tuesday, I'll be extremely happy. I'll be able to take a wage this month at least. Well, I say a wage, dividends officially. I don't take a wage. Take a wage, I have to pay tax on it. Friday night power hour, absolutely. What better way to spend your Friday night? I could think of several other better ways, but you know what I get in at. And Tesla's moved $50 on the day. And I've got till next Friday for my calls to come in, so it only has to move $50 every day between now and next Friday as well, and I'll be in the money. Well, thanks for the likes. That was a quick 1,000 likes. Appreciate that. Make sure on YouTube that you hit the thumbs up button. It just helps with the algorithm. I don't know what the things are on Twitch, the likes or whatever it is, just hit it, subscribe, whatever. I'd say it's been a really good day so far. AMC today, 18% up on the day. Look at that. Look at it on the 15 minute. It's easy to see where. So this was pre-market, the grayed out area. Look at the rally that it was GME yesterday, AMC today. So they're being a tag team now. So phenomenal rally. $14.5 up to $14.45 right now. Is it going to break the $0.50? And I didn't trade AMC. Go figure. I traded GME, but when that popped a little while ago, but I didn't trade AMC. Should have done. Moving up really, really clean as well. You look at these moves. Just on the 1 minute here, this pullback all the way. First candle to make a new high. We didn't get any candles make a new low until we're right up to here. So next candle to make a new high after we've made a new low would have been this one. Again, we didn't get any new candles make a new low until we're here. So it's been really clean moving. We've been trading this one in hindsight over the last hour or so. Easy moves. Yeah, some really, really clean moves. Very clean moves. This is what it used to be like last year. In a hot market, the moves were very clean. You get out, exit your position at first candle to make a new low, then the next candle to make a new high, you enter and ride it all the way up till the first candle to make a new low, but next candle to make a new high, you enter, ride it all the way up, etc., etc. You get multiple bites of the cherry. I went shopping earlier and I filled my freezer up, and the freezer's just having a bit of a meltdown, literally a meltdown. Oh, aren't we all experts in hindsight, Digard? We're the world's #1 trader in hindsight. I guess I'll just have to settle for number 3. Oh, look. If you can learn to trade and learn to be profitable in the current climate, in the current market conditions, you will absolutely kill it in a bull market. When the markets are hot, you'll absolutely smash it. Last year was phenomenal. It really was. I mean, I'm stoked at having a 6K day. I mean, last year I was having 60K days. You know, 16 or 60 or 36K days, whatever. Nice to get those kind of days back. Right, let's have a look. Is there anything worth trading today in Power Hour? AMC is actually one of the top movers. AVDL. This one's moved almost 130%. It has moved 130% on the day. Now currently 128%, and it's retraced off the high. Put it on the 15-minute chart. Let's zoom in. So this moved up pre-market from, what did it finish yesterday at? I closed at just over $1. It's now $1.50, $2.50. So dollar. Well, who knows? We might get a bull market tomorrow. It's it really. I doubt it. We've got, with so much macroeconomic uncertainty, probably the best way of putting it. I don't think we're going to get a bull rush again until we've got a little bit more or a little less volatility politically around the world. We need to see a resolution to this Ukrainian conflict and certainly no escalation. If we can get manageable and sustainably manageable energy prices, because we're in a global energy crisis right now, all of this is impacting inflation. Inflation is driving the markets down, so you've got a knock-on effect, and we end up with potential recession conditions. So if we can get inflation under control, if we can get the geopolitical climate a little less volatile, then we can look forward to another bull market. But that being said, we got a bull market while everybody was sat at home doing nothing, twiddling their thumbs in 2020. We had a huge crash based on everybody going home, and then within a few weeks we were back in a bull market, breaking highs. So the markets can be very irrational at times. So this is today's top mover. A couple of ETFs come second and third. And SIGA we've already looked at. Tenon. Let's have a look at Tenon. It's probably low volume, but it's steady climb. Lovely trend line here. Move up, it's bouncing on this trend line, but it's just broke. As I'm talking and drawing it, it breaks that trend line. There you go. It's been moving up very steadily. Let's look at the same trend line on the 2-minute, 5-minute. Right, if we look at the trend line on the 5-minute, it's probably a bit clearer. So it's not broke the trend line on the 5-minute. And I keep saying that the higher the time frame, the more reliable the patterns are. Back to the 1-minute. Okay, so there's your upwards support, sending support. Yeah, absolutely. So more during that period, that 2-year period, there was more dollars printed than there was in circulation. So it made, absolute nonsense, a mockery of the economy. SIGA pumping. It's moving up. Back to that. Wanted to look at the rest. ALLR. That's very low volume. Fetch. That's now pulling back. Had a good day, pretty much, but now it's kind of peaked out. Maybe on the turnaround, pulling back. Yeah, let's have a look at SIGA. Look for a pattern here. Right, okay, there's your pattern, double bottom. Might get up to 1450 here. Double bottom on the 5 minute. On the 15 minute, sorry. Or even on the 5 minute. SIGA's been good to me today. Ronan. And happy trading, SIGA, today. For 20. SIGA, SIGA Technologies. Oh, get out of that. Hey Phil. Hey Dan. Yeah, I'm enjoying my day today. A little bit faked out on that one, but look, it's the end of the day. I'm not too worried about that. Let's look at AMC. Not quite breaking that. It's coiling nicely. We're getting this coiling nicely under the $0.50. Higher lows. GME, GameStop. I guess that's a nice little pop there. Missed that one. Just as it broke the VWAP, straight away up. That was a good $3 move. GPS, I'll take a look at it for you. Yep, it's just popped up. Don't chase it. It's green now on the day. Don't chase it if you can't find an entry. Some really good movers today. Really good volume today. AVDL, 149 million shares traded today. That's some going. Where's your how do you do that? More than three times it's more than three times it's a 59 million share stock, and it's traded 149 million. That's nearly 3 times rotation. AVDL, not GPS. So AVDL, look at it on the 15. See how well it's moved up today. 150% up at its highest, but nice little double bottom. Yeah, I think we've all learned, any of us that have been trading for any length of time have all learned our lesson about chasing pops. Alphabet, you're absolutely right with that one. It's that's usually where we get that complex from. When we first get into the markets, we chase a pop, and as we enter, it reverses and we lose money. So we go short, and then it rallies again, just as we've gone short. So every time we enter, it seems to go in the opposite direction, and you end up getting a complex thinking, how does the market know when I enter? As opposed to actually looking for the entry signals or the exit signals. And just chasing the momentum is probably one of the fastest ways to blow up your account. Oh, I'm glad I got out of SIGA when I did. It's massive sell-off. Tesla up at 758 now. Come on, Tesla. Just another $200 to go. Who else has been trading today? Let me know. Are you red or green? Let me know in the chat. If you've been trading today, paper trading, or in a simulator or a live account, doesn't matter. Let me know if you're red or green in the chat. Let me know what's been your most profitable trade today. Let's compare some notes. You can all see my I feel like I've got my my trousers down. You can see my malls here. You've got all of my details right there on the screen in front of you. I'm at a disadvantage. If you've been trading, what did you trade? Was it good to you? Was it not? Are you green or red today? Lovely green day on the market. SPY just popped up again. So the S&P 500 2.2%, the Nasdaq over 3% up on the day. This is the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. Look at that. That is just a wonderful sight to see. And this is a little bit of a pullback just after 10, 11 o'clock, bounced very nicely off the VWAP and then carried on up. Twitter Nads. That's good. Yeah, it's good that you're green, Alistair. You'll be outperforming me soon. You're getting some consistency with your green days as well, Alistair. So that's great. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Friday. Let me have a look at Twitter. Ah, yeah, good day. If you traded it on the way up, some nice clean moves too. Just zoom out on the 5 minute. A bit choppy to start off with, but after it, after this pullback here, nice clean moves. So yeah, good stuff, Nads. Great to hear it. Les, you traded Dell. Good stuff. Well done. 350. Forget the only difference between 320 and 3,000 and 3,200 is share size. I keep telling you that. You scale up as a beginner trader. You always start small. Green days are important. If you've got a green day, the only difference between a green day and a big green day is share size, and that will come as you scale up, as you get more confident, as you grow your account size. It will come in time. Small accounts, that's where we all start. We all start with a small account, and a couple of $100 a day is a fantastic achievement on a small account. As you get a larger account, that couple of $100 a day becomes $500 a day. If you're making $500 a day, that's a 6-figure income. Just saying, if you can make $320 a day, that's more than a lot of people actually earn in a year. Think about it. What's the teacher's salary? What's a doctor's salary? Well, not a doctor, but nurses or whatever. Nurses got 30 something. The average income in the UK, average household income in the UK, I think it's £32,000. I think it's about £52,000, $52,000 in the US, 40,000 in Ireland, something like that. If you're doing $320 a day, that's $76,000 a year. It's actually more than that, but based on a 20-day trading month for 12 months of the year. It'll actually be slightly more than that, but close to $80,000 a year. And that's, if you think, whilst a lot of people will work their fingers to the bone and still not make $80,000 a year, you did that in what time frame? How stressed were you? How fatigued are you from earning that $320? Get consistent and do that, and then of course you get to scale up. Yeah, exactly, Les. So small account is you scale it up. It's a small account now, but then you get, with it being a margin account, you've got the leverage, you get the compounding effect as well. So $320 today, you keep that in the account. That's another $2,000 worth of buying power on Tuesday. So it mounts up. It makes a big difference. And the more that you stay consistent, you don't have to make big gains. The more you stay consistent, the faster your account will grow, and then you can start scaling up gradually. It's not about swinging from the fences from day one. You've got to be patient, you've got to be disciplined. and before you know, at the end of the year, you've got a $60,000-$70,000 account, and you've been taking profits every month, and you're thinking, well, how did I get here? This is not my wife. This is not my car. If you get that reference, we can be friends. I should say, this is not my beautiful wife, and this is not my beautiful car, or my beautiful house. If you do get the reference, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Let me know if you get the reference. Yeah, but Twitter's had a good day. AMC's pulling back some now. SIGA making a move back to the upside. Been a bit choppy now. Let's look for a higher time frame. Is there any patterns kind of jumping out at us on the higher time frame? Not really. I'm seeing. $15-minute double bottom, but no. Clutching at straws for that one. AVDL. Let's have a look at that one again. So it's small. Oof, I'm glad I wasn't trading that. Oh my goodness. Think you've got this extension bar up there, then a little consolidation pullback. You get in, let's say you get in at 258, 259 for the move up, and if you're looking for a 10-cent move, you get this flush. Ouch, that could have been painful. Ah, Les, we can be friends. Oh, don't tell me you was in it, Phil. Ouch. Oh, I hope you had a stop in place so you didn't get caught for the full flush. Please tell me you had a stop in place. And if you've got a platform that allows you to do that, set trigger orders. So when you, if you can, leave a stop in place when you place your order. It'll just help you with the discipline of cutting those losers. Hey, Gits. Well, look. Demo or real, it's demo or live account. It's still a painful when you see a flush like that. Just as it's a complete fake out flush as well. I mean, it's bad enough getting faked out, but fake out into a flush, that's painful. It really is. That's another reason that I don't like trading these really low price stocks, because they're prone to do that. They really are prone to do that. Somebody takes big size, they unload it all at once to take a profit, and then, ouch, everybody feels the pain. So guys, what do we think? Let's look at the NASDAQ on the 15 minutes. So this is the 15 minute. We had a good day yesterday, rally. Consolidation in the after hours. Another good day today. What do we think next week? Will we continue upwards? Will the markets continue upwards? I mean, I'm looking at the NASDAQ there. Let's look at the S&P 500. Similar sort of thing. Look at it on the 60 minute. Let's see. So we got this inverse head and shoulders here on the S&P 500. And then it's moved up since then. So the question is, where do we get a retracement? When will we get a retracement? Where will we get a retracement? Give me your thoughts. Let me know. Will we continue upwards? And if so, how long? My own personal opinions, I think we'll get Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we'll continue upwards. May retrace on a Thursday, but I don't think it'll be as bad as what we've had. That's my own, only my opinion, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Don't sue me. Well, Mike, Chaz, like I say, the big gains are the only difference is share size. If you've got a green day, you can look at it and analyze it and say, look, I had a green day. If I had a bigger account and bigger share size, it would have been a bigger green day. That's the only difference. It really is. Yeah, well, I hope not, Digger. I hope we're going to continue for a little while, and I don't mind the odd red day in terms of market, the odd retracement day, as long as we start with an upwards trend. We start trending upwards again for a couple of months. Let's get some more gains in the bag. That would be nice. Get back on track for the year would be lovely. Can't wait for Wednesday. Start fresh. Tuesday, May is gone. Well, I've been consistent. Monday aside, this week I've had a lot more consistency. We've not had the big massive gains that we had in previous months. When I say big massive, we're talking 5-figure gains. But look, I'll take my 4 figures right now. My goal was to have $5,000 a day as an average, 5,700 today so far. That's above my goal, and that's a phenomenal day as far as I'm concerned. I was up and down last week. I had green days and I had red days. Where's my... No, I only had one red day last week. It was on the Monday. The problem I had last week was I kept going red and having to trade my way out of it. And Friday last week was painful. I had to spend the whole day trading, and I think I only got green in power hour. It's been a consistent week this week. But I've had more red days this week than, sorry, this month already. So what's that? 6, 7, 8. I had 9 red days in the first 3 months of the year. I've had 8 red days this month. That shows you how bad I've been trading this month. So, not so much how bad I've been trading, but how bad I've been performing. I suppose is a better way of describing it. What made me go with SIGA? It was the one that was on the scanners in terms of momentum. And once you get into it, you start trading it, and I don't look for other stocks to trade while I'm trading something. So. Toy silo. Is May looking like a red or green month? Well, let's have a look at the stats right now. So, detailed statistics. based on this month. For May, the first, filter that out. Okay, so we could have technically, I'll bring this across, so I don't know why it's not like I'm hiding, it's just on the other screen. So technically, so this is before today. So this is the P&L. So before today, I was just under 10,000 red. That being said, this is not net, this is growth before any charges, any transaction fees or commissions, etc. So we've got one trading day left. We've got Tuesday and then it's done. So Wednesday is the 1st of June. So I've got 5k to knock off this. So if I have a 5k day on Tuesday, technically I'll be green on the day, on the month. But when you take transaction fees and charges into equation, it means that I'll still likely be red. I would have to have a 15k. I'm not saying it's beyond possibility. I've had 15k days this month. In fact, let me see, where's the calendar? Overview calendar. Look at May. My biggest green day this month. No, my biggest green day was 12k this month. But certainly in previous months, I've had 15k days, 20k days. So it's possible I can have a green month. But the way the market is, the way that I've been trading, I would say it's unlikely that I will have a green month. I'm kind of resigned to having a red month, the first red month in 18. But look, it's been my worst month since January 21. So that was the last time I had a red month. Now, if I get 5k on Tuesday, I will be technically green on the month before charges and commissions and so on. So I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. If I can get technically green as opposed to actually green, I'll take that as a win. If I can actually get green, even better, but we'll see. I think your F key is way too close to your D key. Yes. Yeah, I kind of got that. So yeah, I mean, if we're looking at the 15-minute, it's been a great day all round for the markets. The S&P 500, the Russell index, it just launched out of the gates, didn't look back. The Nasdaq, pretty much similar. We had this little retracement here, but then straight up. Now, the red-headed stepchild here at the minute is the Dow, because it's only 1.5% up. All the other markets are at least 2% up. So good. Great way to finish the week. Still 20 minutes to go. Hey, look, we can make 10k in 20 minutes. Absolutely. Let's see what's moving. That's SIGA. That's AMC coming back up. Is it going to break that $0.50 level? Keep an eye on that on the other screen. Right, we've got 15 minutes left. Let me get the beta scanner out. Let's look where all the momentum is. Let's look where the volume is. Oh, right now, volume over the last 15 minutes. So we've got AVDL as the biggest changer over the last 15 minutes, and that's the biggest changer on the day. So biggest gainer, should I say. Don't like that at all, though. We've got a bit of a double bottom, so surprised that didn't go further up. Where the volume is. AMD, where the volume is. AMC's number 4 on the volume over the last 5 minutes. So looks like GME and AMC are on the trying to break a resistance level. AMC definitely looking at breaking this $half-dollar level. Hey, look, 20 minutes is 20 minutes. A great day. I've enjoyed my day trading today, even though I went out and did the shopping and everything else. Just felt easier. I just didn't feel under any pressure at all. It just flowed today. And I think that's been the big difference between the first 4 months of the year and this month, is that while I've been trading, it's just felt difficult. It's been felt like I've been having to force the market, having to force the trades, and it hadn't been like that previously. So, and today it just came naturally. I didn't have to force anything today. Well, I hope everybody made money today. I like to hear what people, I mean, everybody that's responded in the chat, whether it's in a simulator or whether it's live, the fact that you're green, the fact that you're making money, it's great. I love hearing that from people. The fact that if you're learning how to trade, if I've helped you learn how to trade, even better, and you're now getting consistent green days, that makes me feel great about, you know, this channel, about potential impact I can have on people's trading. Great. So, and if you're not green, and don't sue me, I can't guarantee that learning from me will make you a profitable trader. I can give you the knowledge. I can't make you profitable. That comes down to you. That's entirely down to you. That's pulling back now. What about GME? Is GME pulling back as well? Is there a simulator for day trading? Yeah, you can use, I mean, there's a free one on TradingView. You can use their paper trading account on TradingView. It's not the best. You can subscribe. You can subscribe to something like TC2000 or DAS Trader, which is what I used to trade. But they also have a simulator that you can actually subscribe and get live market data and practice the strategies and the methodologies that I teach, at least, on the same platform that you would trade on. And that's what I would recommend to people to do, is if you are going to trade in a simulator, if you can, and not a lot of people, not everybody can do this, but if you can, practice paper trading on the same platform that you intend to trade in a live account. It makes it so much easier. I don't know which one you downloaded, Gits, but if it's a free one, what you'll find is if you want live data, real live data, so it's as close to actual trading as possible, you're going to have to pay for the data feed. Other than that, most places, so even if you go to Interactive Brokers, for example, and you put money in your account, but you don't pay for the feed, you're going to get a 15-minute delay. So they'll, even with their own proprietary trader workstation, now you can use Dash Trader and link it up to your account, and you'll get, if you do that, you'll get the paper trading account to go with it as well. CMEG, you get a paper trading account to practice on before you go live. In fact, most brokers will give you a paper trading account in line with your actual account. So if you sign up to a broker, just put 50 quid or whatever it is in on the broker, whatever the minimum deposit is, and you'll get access to the platform. Now, in some brokerages, they'll have a minimum deposit. So I think CMEG is about 350 bucks, which will basically cover any kind of platform fees and data charges, etc., for any given month. But yeah, just open an account with a broker, put the minimum deposit in there, because you're not going to be trading live straight away. Use the platform for paper trading to start off with, and then deposit money when you're ready, when you've proven that you can be profitable in the simulator on that platform. Then deposit money ready to go. Investopedia, I've not used them. AVDL is still the top mover over the last 15 minutes. Steadily climbing back up. Let's look at it on a higher time frame. So we had this consolidation. That huge drop there wasn't fun. On the 60-minute, got 3 red candles after all these green candles in a row. So now we're on a green candle again. So maybe having a good moment. What was the catalyst on this? I can't remember. Right, it's a rebound. They had very poor clinical trials. That was it. They had poor clinical trials, and it sold off. And then some analysts said that it sold off too much. But perhaps this should be up around 350. This was on around 350 on Wednesday, on Wednesday's close. Closed down, granted, but 338 it closed on Wednesday. It gapped down huge. It opened yesterday at 181. So it's almost 50% of its value wiped out overnight. Now it's 150% up, but still not recovered, which goes to show the difference. So again, when you're losing money, if you lose however much percentage you lose on any given day, you have to make a lot more percentage-wise to recover that. Which broker would I recommend for a newbie? Well, the two that I use are Interactive Brokers and Capital Markets Elite Group. Capital Markets, you get more leverage with them from a margin account. Interactive Brokers have more instruments to trade. They've got a broader portfolio of instruments to trade, and I have more accounts with Interactive Brokers than I do with Capital Markets, because I've got there's reasons. I'll not go into the reasons, but there's a lot of reasons why. Those are the two brokers that I recommend. There are a number of good brokers, depending where you're based, as to what good brokers I can recommend. If you're in North America, Canada, or the US, there's a lot of options. You in the US in particular, you've got free commission trading with a lot of brokers. Granted, some of those zero commission brokers are you're not getting direct market access. It's payment for order flow because you're the product, that kind of thing. But as you're learning, free commission broker, if you can find a free commission broker that's got a platform that's suitable for day trading, i.e. not something like in eToro or something along those lines, something that's suitable for day trading, has the relevant technical indicators, EMAs, VWAP, RSI, Bollinger Band, all that kind of stuff, then it's good because it's free. So free commissions, you can actually scalp and you can get in there, get out, and be very aggressive in terms of how much you trade without racking up the commissions. Something like an Interactive Brokers or a Capital Markets Elite Group, you can't do that. You've got to be conscious that every time you push the button, buy or sell, you're going to incur a charge. Well, UK, I trade with Capital Markets. I'm in Dublin, so I trade with Capital Markets Elite Group more frequently, but Interactive's good as well. You just reminded me, I need a top up there, Alistair. A mega pint. I think it's necessary. Has anyone else been following the Depp and Turd trial? It's how the other half live. It's madness. So Redbox making a move to the upside. I think I poured a bit too much in that one. But it's Friday. There's no such thing as too much on a Friday. Unless you've got your mouth in the, unless you've got your head in a toilet bowl, yakking it all back up. Then that's too much. I'm tempted to leave this, and half of me saying, just have another go, have another try, Tony, and half of me saying, look, you're over 5,000, keep hold of it. Don't give anything back to the market. It's Friday. You live to fight another day on Tuesday. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with the 5,700. Anyone that's in Redbox right now, you want to see VWAP held as support. 775 is kind of the line in the sand there. It needs to be above 77, the $0.75 level. You've got the $0.75 level and you've got the VWAP pretty much right on top of each other, which are both key levels for support or resistance. Now, as it breaks above, you want to see it hold as support. And if it doesn't break above, you don't want it. If it gets rejected at those levels, it's going to find it difficult to get through, because a lot of retail traders will use the VWAP as a key milestone, regardless of where they are. But also, you've got them, quarter, half, and whole dollar levels, which are very psychological within the retail trading area. Luna 2.0 launched today. Well, I hope they're going to give me a token for every token I've got of Luna 1.0. That's what I'm doing, Les. I'll live to fight again on Tuesday. We'll do it all over again on Tuesday. But hey, look, green is green, and I'm staying that way. We progressively got better throughout the week. It's funny you should say that, and I'm coming back kind of a little bit late now, Phil, but it's funny you should say that, because I actually did get my teeth knocked out. They weren't kicked. I used to be a rugby player, and I didn't have my teeth knocked out playing rugby. So brass knuckles. Someone hit me with brass knuckles when I was, what, 21 years old or something? I had 4 of my front teeth knocked out. Had to have them replaced. Crowned. A couple of implants and a couple of crowns. Thanks, toys. Not that you could tell. So we didn't get support at the $0.75 level. It's finding it difficult. VWAP $0.75 level, which makes it a double resistance level. So red box might stay green. It's got a minute left. Outside of a nightclub cornflake, it was at the time it was my best friend's 21st birthday, and he was a little bit worse for wear, shall we say, and got thrown out of the nightclub. So I went out after him. As I ran across the car park, the guy hit me with brass knuckles, completely unprovoked. So I spat out 4 teeth. Oh, casino's closed for the week, guys. We finished the week green again. If only we hadn't had that massive drawdown at the beginning of the month. Absolutely, Phil. You know, you get to a point in life where you can recognize when stuff's going to kick off and just get yourself out of that situation, or you can just talk your way out of it. The blood doesn't run as hot as it does in your 20s, that's for sure. When you're young and foolish, you're exactly that. Although I didn't actually do anything to warrant that, but there you go. Okay, guys, enjoy your weekend. Nice long weekend. Remember, guys, it's a long weekend as far as trading's concerned. It's the Memorial Day on Monday, bank holiday, or national holiday on Monday in America. So just remember to enjoy your weekend. If you're working on Monday, just remember that the Americans don't get as many holidays as we do, and as many paid holidays as we do in Europe or anywhere else around the world. So we can afford to let them have this one. And I'm going to enjoy my Rugby League Cup final tomorrow, my team in the final. I'm going to enjoy the Champions League Cup final tomorrow, my team in the final. 2 different sports, of course, 2 different teams. And hopefully I'll be smiling from ear to ear come Tuesday when you see me next. What I'll do in the meantime is I'll just be a bit of a sellout, and this is my profile. If you haven't already, check out my profile. There's a little link here that you get. There's quite a lot of lovely videos here that I've made over the last while. I'll be adding some more. I'm going to be doing a Benzinga tutorial, probably do 2 tutorials. I'll do the ones for the regular scanners, and I'll do one for the beta scanners. I'll publish a longer one versions on YouTube, and I'll publish a couple on TikTok over the weekend. Also, check out this link here, the TikTok trader link. It brings you to my link tree, and the link tree has got all my links here. So the link to the course that I'm teaching on how to day trade. If you don't know how to day trade and you want to learn how to day trade, I'd say first and foremost, be very careful. Most people who put money into the markets lose money, and my results are what I'm doing on a daily basis are not typical. Over 85% of people that actually day trade equities, stocks and shares, that is, lose money in the long term and are never profitable. So just bear that in mind before you even think about trying day trading. But if you want to learn how to day trade, you want to learn the strategies, you want to learn the methodologies that I use, this course is very affordable. There's a full syllabus here. It's $119 plus tax per month. So depending where you are, it's a little bit different. If you're in Ireland, it's going to be 146 bucks and 37 cents. If you scroll down to the bottom, the reason I'm scrolling down here is that you've got my last 6 months outside of May. When I update this, it's going to look a little bit bad, but because I'll have a red month on there. But outside of May, this is my last 6 months P&L. So I've got my trader view statistics. I've got my brokerage reports from capital markets, and it just shows that I am consistently profitable regardless of what happens on Tuesday. I can get green on Tuesday, but we'll see. What I do on a daily basis to find stocks to trade is I use Benzinga Pro. And if you haven't signed up for it, sign up for it. This little link here, the number 2 link, it's free to sign up for 14 days. You get to try it for free for 14 days. If you like it after 14 days, it's about $177 a month. However, that being said, if you like it after 14 days, let me know. I can get you a much better deal. I can get you a discount. I can get you at least another 35% off. At the moment, we've got Memorial Day weekend, so get you as much as, depending if you go for an annual plan or not, I can get you as much as 66% off for Memorial weekend. So just let me know if you want to contact me and find out what the discount codes are for that. Just come into my link tree and click on the email button there. You can email me directly. By the way, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. TradingView, I've shown you my statistics earlier on TraderView. That's what I use as my trading journal. It's a free tool. The basic plan is free. You get 100 trades per month for free. You can analyze, you can log it, you can review it, you can share it, you can basically learn about your trading style and what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong. Charting, because Dash Trader, whilst I like it as a trading platform, as a charting platform, it's not the best. There are much better charting platforms out there, and TradingView is one of them. TradingView is a really good charting platform, and it's free. Check it out. And I'm talking of Dash Trader. Dash Trader is the platform I use, and this is the link to find it. And if you go in there and you want to use it as a simulator, that you can subscribe to this simulator package. I recommend going for the total view. Again, if you let me know if you want to do that, I can probably get you a discount as well. But there you go. And the rest is just other bits and pieces on the link tree. So with that, we'll go back and I will say, and if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, well, YouTube in particular, and you want to know what those links are, just check out the description. They're all in the description in the YouTube, on the YouTube video. So in the meantime, it's Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Salut, or as we say here in Dublin, sláinte.